Hey everyone, today we're going to do a astrogalamancy style general reading. We're going to go ahead and roll the zodiac dice. It'll be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Chiron. So that's who it'll be for in the collective, okay? And then we'll go ahead and pull some identifiers and then get some general guidance at the end, okay? So hopefully we'll be able to do that quickly as well. So if your sign is not showing up in any of those placements, okay? Go ahead and stay tuned. There's more coming, okay? This will cover for a whole week for the energy. Whenever you see this video, these are timeless. Alright, Spirit, what guidance do you have the general collective at this time? For our Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Chiron, for whom it'll resonate for, whatever the time is divine, please, and thank you so much. Alright, we have a double dice of 1, so we're going to go ahead and re-roll that one. We have Sagittarius. I'll go ahead and re-roll the other Sagittarius. All right, we have Cancer. We have Leo. And we have Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Chiron. Okay, of any of those signs. All right. Let's get 6 alphabet tiles from our bananagram. Good old shimmy shake here. And these could be words, names, acronyms, initials. And if you see any I don't see, go ahead and comment down below. I'm sure it'll resonate with somebody that needs to hear it. All right. There we go. That's good. We have the letter E as in Edward. M as in Mary. B as in boy. A as in Adam. Another A, so you got double vowel. The double vowel may be in the name somewhere or the word. And P. I see map. Let's see, what else do I see? All right, if you see any others. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle for the Black Moon Astrology to get some identifiers on who or what you're dealing with here situationally. Spirit, please, and thank you. Let's get 4. We got space for 4. And I'll go ahead and pull from all the others as well. And 1 more, please. Thank you. All right, we'll get 2 from each half stack of tea leaf. Please and thank you, Spirit. What's going on in this situation? Who, what, when, how, why? One more from this stack, please and thank you. Okay, we got 2 more. Second stack. Please and thank you. Nice. Just right out. 1 more, please. Thank you. Alrighty. We're going to pull 1 or 2 from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle as well. This could describe personality or situation, as well as be an animal sign or synchronicity for you. It could also be your animal spirit. It could also just be, you know, a desired or liked animal by whomever you're dealing with in this situation. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to pull 1 from the Life Purpose Oracle and get a general idea of what's in this situation as well. Another way to identify it. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. Alright, we'll get 1 from the Moonology. This could also be timing, as well as an identifier, and an idea on guidance, okay? There we go. And we'll get 2 from our Bluebird Lenormand, as well as identifiers. It's not going to be a spread, just identifiers. Good. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, perfect. 2 came right out. All right, so from the Black Moon Astrology, we have Aquarius. I know. Card number 23 breaks down to a 5. 5s are change. We have 10th house, the world. Number 34 breaks down to a 7. So perhaps their 10th house is in Aquarius. That's possible. Let's see what else pops out here. We have moon, soul, number 2. And Mercury, mine, number 3. So their moon sign, Mercury sign, or the 10th house could be in Aquarius, okay? And that's actually perfect for Mercury to have it be in Aquarius. So they're a true communicator, right? All right. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. And that could be the world as well, because the world could signify an end to a cycle, right? V, victory in some endeavor. Whatever this ending is, you could be victorious in. Ink pot, problems to be resolved. Maybe there's some aftermath to clean up. And weeping willow, family sorrow. So this could have something to do with your family that may have caused a bit of grief, okay? All right. Your animal is woodpecker. Rapping, tapping from forest canopy overhead. Undetected if not for the sound. Listen. Primal rhythms awaken your heart to the earth song. There's a lot of circles here. I love it with these trees here. Trees do represent your ancestors and your family. So maybe something's coming back around or coming full circle, right, in this situation. Your life purpose oracle card, just totally based on what the deck's called, all right, is let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. It may be impassable at this time, okay? But if things are coming back around, they will eventually come back around again, right? You have full moon in Scorpio. So moon could also be Scorpio, all right? Or you could just be dealing with a Scorpio as well. It's time to release negativity, okay? All right. You also have the 10 of Cups here with the dog. Okay, that could be Piscean energy right there. 18 breaks down to a 9. Man's best friend, faithful and true. His soul he'd lend in trust to you. A pat on the head delights the old boy and rewards you greater with loyalty and joy. So I'm seeing a lot of characteristic identifiers here. You've got something that had been sort of like behaving like a best friend. Faithful, true, trustworthy, loyal, and joyful, right? So this could be a situation that you're moving towards, okay? Or it could be an identifier of a person in this situation that's centered around this family sorrow that's ending, okay? You have the 6 of Pentacles. That's a card of reciprocity. So something's being given with the clover here. Number 2, flowers surrounded in clover leaf means happiness surmounted over grief. Bits of luck and fortune await. You have the potential to make life great. So whatever's coming full circle is destined for you. The fate is in your corner. It's on your side. The ball's in your court now, right? All right, Spirit, tell us more of what's going on here with Kipper. Let's get 4 cards to describe this scenario, please and thank you. Particularly with these problems that need to be resolved, or have they been resolved? Because you got victory in this, and perhaps what these secrets were about. I'm also getting a sense of mind games and manipulation with Mercury there, and the hidden secrets. So that may have been relevant in this circumstance, and it created a lot of negativity to be released. And that would make sense, causing family sorrow, right? In a group setting. Alright, Spirit. Had this been a circumstance that's taken for a while? Because this is taking a while to come on out. Please and thank you, Spirit. Maybe it's resolved now, whatever this was. Whatever this family drama was, this grief. Alright, first card out, we have number 1, main male. So it could be involving a main male. Number 9, a change. Okay. There's forward movement here. This could also be seen like a chariot card in tarot. She is riding a chariot, a carriage. All right, here we go. Number 4, a meeting, so something coming together, perhaps a new partnership or new circumstance entering. One more, please, Spirit. Number 32, grief and sorrow. 32 is 5. Broken down. So this is definitely all about change here. Okay. Let's figure out what this meeting is, Spirit. Okay, there we go. And why is it grief and sorrow? Clarify meeting and grief and sorrow, please. Oh, I see why. Perhaps it had been a codependent situation here with the devil. Oof, and it's divinely guided with the star for healing. So we have Capricorn and Aquarius also popping up here. One more. And Queen of Swords. Perhaps there was some cutting words, right? It could be that, secrets or, some sort of mental mind game as well. But the Queen of Swords is a truthful person, okay? If they're high vibrational, they typically will do so with grace and tact. Okay, I'll put it that way. However, if they're low vibrational, they could be doing it haphazardly. Okay, they're not doing it delicately in a way. Okay, so let's clarify this devil. Kind of devil energy what are we talking about here? Page of Pentacles. That could be a youthful young child energy or immature energy, bringing about something new in the tangible. Perhaps communication with the 2 pentacles here might need for balance. This is definitely very tangible, whatever this is. One more. And death, Scorpio energy here. Maybe it's an end to being greedy. Maybe this was about greed, these hidden secrets. All right. So hopefully that helps identify the circumstance for you guys. All right. So let's talk about this transformation. This negativity that needs to be released, Spirit. Can we clarify what needs to be given into with this reciprocity, this releasing the negativity and then bringing what in? Because that would be what would bring you some victory. Because you got the world here as well. You have the 5 of Swords, stalemate, defeat, obstinance, fixed, stuck. Healing with this 4 of Swords here. And one more. And the Ace of Pentacles. Awesome. So a new beginning. By releasing yourself from something that was keeping you stuck and having you cause to fucking basically have to heal, right? Okay. All right, so let's get some guidance, Spirit. I'm going to start with the unshakable inner peace. For the collective, What guidance do you have for them regarding this circumstance at this time? Okay. You have card number 21, breaks down to a 3. Great awakening. Walk in your truth. Stand firm in your light. How can you trust yourself more? Let's stick that there. I'm also going to pull 2 soul lesson cards. I'm feeling 2 seems about right. We have 2 sides to every story, so we'll get 2. All right, Spirit, 2 please. All right. Yep. All right. So, one way to release negativity. Be true to yourself, right? Also, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. I'll get that in a second here. We're going to pull 1 chakra card. Anything else, Spirit, please and thank you. I almost lost the whole deck. All right, these are a little larger than usual. You have card number 17. That's your heart chakra, inner child. Put this back up. I'll leave that there. All right. I will go ahead and also read you the affirmation on the card as well. Inner child, heart chakra, number 17, breaks down to an 8. That's your abundance there too. That's an abundant number. You have called this card an energy into your awareness today because it's time to create a more fulfilling, loving relationship with your inner child. So this could be a wounded situation from family, right? And it could very well have affected some sort of childhood wound. And this would be one way to heal that as well. Each person has within them aspects of the child. Those parts of us that can feel vulnerable, misunderstood, unloved, not heard, and those wounded feelings we hold on to as children. When we take these experiences into our adult life, our connection to the inner child is sometimes forgotten. Have you been beating up yourself lately or been down on yourself and allowed people and situations in your life to affect you negatively? Pulling this card highlights that you are currently reacting to a situation from the perspective of the inner child. Old wounds may be opened and you may feel trapped and confused. Know that it's time to give your inner child some love and care, and that could be your Page of Pentacles as well. Okay. Take some time to tune into this wounded being who lies within you. Ask what he or she requires in order to heal. You may feel drawn to go and see a healer or to simply take some quiet time to engage in an inner dialogue with this part of you. Whatever is required, know it's a powerful time of healing and breaking free from these old restraints. It's time to set your inner child free and allow this aspect of you to feel safe, loved, and heard. It is time to be fully engaged and present with your inner child to allow deep connection and healing. Love, love, love is the key. It is also very important to allow the inner child out to play. Life can become so serious and we forget to play, create joy, and have fun. When was the last time you played and felt like a kid? What does your inner child want to go do? Go play on a swing, dance, paint, go to the beach. It's time to let your inner child express himself or herself with play and joy. The affirmation on the card: my inner child is free to express love and joy. Love it. All right, I'm going to pull from our new Yule Oracle, getting our festive spirit. Perhaps we can get a little bit more guidance and see how we can include the inner child in this healing with all this love and this forgiveness and self-esteem, right? All right, let me move that out of the way. All right, Spirit 1, please, from the Yule Oracle. And then we'll finish off with some inspiration from Frida Kahlo. All right. You have card number 36, which breaks down to a 9, which means beginnings are near. Star. Follow the stars, for they know best. Not too light, not too dark. a shimmer of what's coming next. So that could be an indication as well of some sort of synchronicity for you, okay? Stars. You'll probably see a lot of them during this holiday, so focus on the brightest ones, okay? Number 36. Let me find it here real quick. There we go. The keywords on this card are inner knowing, direction, and North Star. So maybe that's the star, okay? When you see it in the sky, it could be a sign. This is the North Star. Follow the stars, for they know best. Not too light, not too dark. A shimmer of what's coming next. We all have an inner North Star guiding us to our destiny. Your inner star speaks to you through your emotions, both good and bad. Fear speaks up when you should take caution. Joy is present when you've stumbled upon something that aligns with your soul. Sadness is a call to heal, and inspiration is fertile ground for creativity. You cannot go wrong when you follow your inner star. It is the light that will guide you home. You have pulled star in this reading to remind you to trust your knowing, inner knowing. Your soul knows. It knows what you need, and it knows what to avoid. It knows when something doesn't feel right and when you're on the right path. Believe in your ability to understand what is right, even when you're unsure of your destination. You'll already know what you need at this moment. Keep following your inner North Star, and you will find your way to your purpose. All right, let's get a couple from Frida here. 1, 2, 3, something like that. Please and thank you, Spirit. Any final words of wisdom and inspiration, please and thank you. And I also see the colors on these cards too as indicators of things as well. If you don't know what the colors mean, I did a whole video on colors using all my colored candles. All right, perfect. We got 3. I'm going to attempt to fit them all together. All right, this one was first. All right, you have a lot of orange for your sacral chakra here. Orange is also about physical healing, emotional healing, as well as creativity and inspiration, okay? And I like how she's looking off to the right there. Well, from her right, our left. And you got a lot of flowers there for blooming, right? Be prepared for more. Learning, understanding, opportunities, and love. Ooh, nice. Speaking of still looking off to the right, more strongly this time, okay, with lots of yellow, and that is indigo as a color. So that would be your crown chakra and your solar plexus there. And I do see some red for your root here, okay, just a little bit, okay. More flowers for blossoming. A soul that touches the world with its truest creativity will leave a legacy of love. And last, ooh, dark green. It almost looks black. It probably shows up more black. Black could also be your Earth Star chakra, but you do have that dark, dark green. So maybe it's time to get grounded as well. All right. Love those yellow earrings. A little pop of solar plexus strength there. Make a journal of your creative destiny. A very beautiful, intricate picture of your dreams. All right, there you go, guys. Hope that helps. Have a good one. Bye.